Hello and welcome to today's lesson with FIS Binary. In today's lesson, we are going to be discussing a doji or the doji. All right. The question someone's going to ask is, what is a doji? Now, a doji is a type of candlesticks. There's this many different types of candlesticks, but today we are focusing on the doji. Now, the doji is a type of candlesticks which opens and closes at the same price. All right, now there's this different types of dojis, all right, and a few of them are what I've listed right on your screen. All right, now we have the standard doji, which has a wick button, upper and lower wick, and we have the 4 price doji, which has no wick at all, and we have the longer upper wick with a smaller lower wick, which is known as the gravestone. Sometimes it doesn't have a lower wick at all. And we also have the longer lower wick with a smaller upper wick, sometimes without an upper wick at all, known as the dragonfly. All right, so now we are going to be talking about the standard doji. Now the standard doji, which is a doji with a wick, all right, has its opening. It looks like a plus. That's what it looks like, a plus. All right, now it has the opening and closing price being the same. As you can see, opening and closing price, they are the same. And then it has an upper wick, which shows the highest point or the highest price of the assets for that period, and that's a lower wick, all right, which also shows the lowest price for the period. Okay, so this is how the doji, that the standard doji, looks like. Now the next I'm going to be talking about is the doji without a wick, which is the 4 price doji. Now the 4 price doji only has an opening and closing price, which is this. It's just a horizontal line. All right, that's the doji without a wick. That's the 4 price doji. It doesn't have any upper or lower wick. All right, so that's it. With that one as well, the opening and closing prices are the same. Now the next one I have the gravestone. Now the gravestone has a longer upper wick and a smaller lower wick, or sometimes doesn't have a lower wick at all. Now remember, this horizontal line you see, there's this horizontal line you see right here is the opening and closing price. All right, sometimes it doesn't have a lower wick at all, so it could just be this horizontal line and this upper wick alone. All right, so this is what we refer to as the gravestone. Now the last one we're going to be talking about is the dragonfly. Now the dragonfly has a longer lower wick and a smaller upper wick, or sometimes it doesn't have an upper wick at all. All right, and the horizontal line you see right here is the opening and closing price, so that's like a T. All right, that's like a T. So this is what a dragonfly also looks like. Now someone's gonna ask a question, what is the implication of having a doji or seeing a doji on a candlestick chart that you analyze? Now a doji implies an indecision in the market. All right, it indicates an indecision between the bulls and the bears in the market. So whenever you see a doji, you should know that the market is indecisive as to which direction to move for that particular period of time or period in time. All right, now it signals that there is going to be a change in the direction of the market. It could be a total change, or it could be just a minimal change in the direction of the market. All right, that's what it implies. So whenever you see a doji, it signals that there is going to be a change in the trend of the market. So the existing trend, all right, is going to change. That's why I said it also signals a change in the trend of the existing market's direction. So that's what a doji implies. Whenever you see a doji, that's what it implies. So I hope you learned a lot from today's lesson as well. I will come your way again next time with more training sessions. So do make it a point to join me in the subsequent videos, as I will be taking you through more training. All right, so till we do meet again, I will say take care and have a nice day.